Nothing else needs to go into the supply. So there's our new class in the Necromancer. Summon skeletons that fight for their master. May boost their numbers, equipment, and quality with necromantic equipment and skills. We get 2 ring slots, an amulet slot, and a book slot. So the book is a kind of weapon, it looks like, for us. But we've never had an amulet before. I am super keen to find this amulet for us. Now, whereabouts were we? Looks like we had a Necromancer and we were going to take him out somewhere. Just to check out how they play. Ooh. Golden card though. Ancestral Crypt. The final resting place of an ancient family line. Death and the lessons it teaches are honored here. +3 max HP for every enemy with a soul killed by the hero. Removes the HP bonus from all armor. Gives the hero 1 resurrection with full health per expedition. I mean, I have to try it. And it only makes sense to try it with a new character as well. Well, if I can't get HP from armor, I might need it from rocks and mountains. Good food? Gochujang and lapchong fried rice. You tell me. The answer is yes. Wheat fields still? No. I'm gonna go out with just this and see how it goes. Science. So the Ancestral Crypt can be played immediately in any position. Put it way up here in a corner. I think the Necromancer doesn't use armor. Oh, of course, yeah, because, yeah, their armor is not going to give them health bonuses because they don't have any. It makes sense. Well, I mean, they're not going to get any benefit out of any of these pieces of equipment then. Okay, let's have a look in this battle. Friendly Skeleton. 10 health, attacks per second, 0.5, defense. Neat. We'll have a look at the enemy when we can see him. There we are. Viscous body and corrosive structure. So no, those aren't going to help us. There's a desert immediately. And a... where do I want it to go? Gosh, here, I guess? Oh, here? That's gonna be our corner, I guess. Let's get some Necromancer equipment. I want to see what they do. Battlefields will spawn a chest in an adjacent tile on each loop, so it has to spawn it right there. I do still have ruins. Do I want to put ruins on either side of this, or do I want the battlefield? I think I want the battlefield further up, and I think I do want the ruins. The ruins on either side of the cozy camp were actually really good. Does the forest affect the necro skeletons? I do not know. We'll check the text of it when it comes up. Spider... I mean, this just seems like a good way to get some extra resources early-ish on. Grove Rock Desert. This rock goes here. Desert goes here. Grove? I could plan around in Oblivion. What about that? What if I put a grove here, immediately after the cozy camp? I put a hungry grove next to it, and then Oblivioned this grove, and then on either side, I just put a ruin. Oh, is that actually incredible, maybe? Is that maybe gaming? definitely one way to find out. Amulet, magic shield of 30, as well as a ring of defense. Finally got a book to read. Damn, if only I could read. Summon quality is 20% extra, as well as the attack speed, defense, and higher level for them, or higher level, higher level. I'm gonna go higher summon speed. Oh my god, really? There's the Blood Grove. Ha! It's all coming to fruition. One more skeleton maximum. Here's the forest. Plus 1% to hero attack speed, so I don't imagine that will propagate to the skeletons, unfortunately. Let's go mountain, rock. Forest in the same-ish area. Excuse me, I just need a little bit more time. I got all these sand dunes and thickets to deal with. Ruins goes there. Thicket, another mountain, same position. Spider cocoons became really difficult for me last time. Like, surprisingly became one of the worst things I had to deal with. Don't know if it's bound to be that way again. 2 more magic shields and amulets. It's fine. So magic shield is a statistic. Let's have a look at that. Magic shield 30. So is that every single time I go into a fight, I have 30 health at the very start? Yep, looks like it. A bar of 30 health at the top. 6 full defense? Yes. Another sand dune over there, another forest over there. A grimoire and an amulet. This amulet is higher magic shield as well as regen shield, just significantly better. Way higher level as well as decent attack speed. So summon quality, 20%. So I'm thinking that that is a modifier for the level of the summon. I don't know it, to be sure right now, but I'm thinking it seems like, so it would be, you know, this is a 2.58, and if I had a 20% extra quality, it would be 20% on top of that I would get for the level of the summon skeletons. I'll continue to reassess that over time. It's a chance to summon non-basic skellies. Okay, so we're just getting a lot of basics at the moment. Battlefield, go. Battle there. I mean, actually though, if I put a single grove there and then a battlefield on the other side, the overlap is a grove, right? So it's not blood clots. And I only have to fight rat wolves, and it gives me the possibility of ghosts. Let's try that. I'm looking for neat little things like this that I can spawn in an area that might be part of a tool set that I want to use in the future. I'm very open to it. Thicket and forest, we are still not close enough. Treasury, found it. Now where do you go, bud? just goes near. Yeah, just near anywhere where I was gonna be placing stuff. Maybe sooner than that might have been a good idea, though. Think of that. Desert with some adjacency. Well, not adjacency, but it's around it. It'll count later. Oh, yes. That's what we were looking for. This is why I do this ruin strat. It's so good for items. I think it's like bad for one wave, and then you out-level it with the items you get out of it. Higher in terms of everything. So I think we'll just replace that. Higher in terms of also everything. Defense, attack speed, reach up by level. I'm looking for a single oblivion, and then I can take out that grove. We get so many items. Okay, that's even better. Because, hang on. No, wait, hang on. Got it. The chests have an ability that says at the start of the battle, or rather, sorry, for every enemy that started this battle, you get more items. So if I spawn 2 chests in the same battle by forcing them to have adjacency with one another. I'm just saying. Can also spawn mimics. Fair. Eh? It's not where I wanted the ziggurat. This is higher attack speed. Whoa, I've had these for a while. Some quality 24%. That one gets that. Did it. There's my village. I've been waiting for that. Keep on keeping. Level up. We can have a look at some of what this class can do. Plus 2/5 to levels, skeletons level for a loop, starting from the loop when this trait was received. Earliest we can do it, we'll do it. Yeah, we don't super love fighting the... Oh man, rocks again. We don't super love fighting the spiders. But this is our arena. Okay, fine. That one's gonna blood grove. Or rather, I'm gonna need to get a blood grove over there. Help me out with some of these. So a blood grove in this area. Regen, max skeletons. Max skeletons seems like a very, very important stat to have as many of as possible. Huh? Ring? Lower on our skeleton level, but many other bonuses to it. And we can replace the other ring as well. Is there any reason you're keeping your forests and deserts separate? Ecology? I guess I'm generally thinking of those as things that aren't typically super well served by being next to one another. One requiring a large amount of water and the other also requiring a large amount of water, but it's manifest in completely different ways. I don't know. I don't think there's like a logic behind that as much as a feel. Mayhaps they would do something different if they were together. finally got the peak for ourselves. Another ring for attack speed up 2 times over. Lose some skeleton level. Let's do that. There's the Oblivion. We got it in the end. There's the Oblivion. Now I just need 1 more Ruins. Attack speed as well as skeleton level? Or evasion as well as... Evasion as well as more max skeletons, I think I'll take out of that one. Even higher level as well as more max skeletons. And again, these are weird replacements to me making, but I'm just trying to get as many of them on the field as possible. I could cast the Oblivion right now. I could immediately destroy the Grove. It's time to fight the warrior. The wooden warrior. Now, if a sand dune were over here... Marquis. Prickly inhabitants of arid lands. Enemies deal 2% less damage, no lower than 50%. And they attack 2% faster. Sand dunes itself doesn't change. So that's what it did to a thicket. And that's what a sand dune did to a thicket. Okay, what does a desert do to a thicket? Desert does the same to a... Oh. We've discovered a new piece of land that I don't intend to use. I mean, you know, maybe in a situation where I know that this is something we want to optimize for and we can balance out the negative effect of it. But... not for the moments. Oh, the goblin! And the village. Oh, that could get bad. Rip goblin. Higher... no, lower level. Still good attack speed, but not the ability to summon as many as I would want. I'm so glad I had so many summons hitting them, getting all of the negative effects. Almost a full higher level. But max skeletons down 1. I think those are good as is. Send them again. So what I'm really ultimately looking for is the forest to be able to put a blood grove next to it. A living forest can only be placed adjacent to the road near other trees. So that would be in this position in order to prevent either of these from running away at any point. Okay, this is a ring of 3 defense, attack speed. 12% evasion? I think it's actually better than the legendary ring I was already equipping. Let's also make sure that I actually do finish this treasury before we end out. In whatever way we end up ending out. Whether or not we die. I mean, when we're on full summons, things go ridiculously well. This amulet increases the summon quality 26% of the time. I can also get another 25%, so 50% of the time I would be summoning a skeleton of a higher quality than basic. That's a whole extra level to the skeletons themselves. I'm going to take that instead. And then this ring is extra to the skeleton level, evasion, defense. So this would be replacing the maximum skeletons ring again, but no. I need to keep as many skeletons as I can, I think, still. Time for the Derrot spirits to start joining the fight. I think I go for another loop at this point. So here's a skeleton warrior. Let's have a look at the comparison between the two. Attacks faster, about 10 more damage, slightly less HP. Skeleton guard is first target. Oh, so we can summon something with taunt. I don't know what first target is as a statistic, but I'm assuming that it is what it reads like it would be, which is enemies must target me before they can target anyone else. Sand Spirit managed to worm its way into this battle. Straight out of its own life as well. Treasure Hunter, out of control! Wait, 20% chance to summon 2 skeletons at once when reaching the maximum number of skeletons. Or +1 to maximum number. Two at once. Significantly higher level. Yep. Yeah, they clear out the end of the fight ridiculously. Oh my good giddy god, they do. Vampire match? Alright, there. Make both of these villages start ransacking. Oh! What an awful time that sounds like. Another village, though. +1 max is 100% chance of having one. Plus 20% is a fifth of the time exceptionally immediately impactful. I want, like, things suddenly on the board, especially. At least at the moment. But again, yeah, that's just what I'm working with as my mental heuristic for it right now. What does a vamp near village do? Nothing, we unfortunately found out. Actually, I wonder if I can put a village near a village. Might try that. I honestly probably should not have brought vampire mansions with me. Don't really have any intent to use them. Slightly more magic shield, same attack. Oh no, I need this summon quality, the other one. Here and some rocks on the other side when again. Yeah, these wooden warriors mean absolutely nothing to us. Could have sworn there was a breeze. Sure, let's start putting those around there. No adjacency bonuses, clearly. Pass. Oh. Oh, they did so much damage to us so quickly. Did you really have to, though? We did pick up some garlic. Plus 2% to hero attack speed on the fastest can survive. No, wait, hang on, that's a thicket. We did pick up the garlic, though. Extra damage to vampires. Could have sworn I already had that. Maybe I lost it. Extra attack speed. No, I still care about the summon quality most of all here. Excuse me. Slightly lower to the skeleton level, but defense and regen per second. We'll take that instead. I want to unlock more slots. Please. I could wear a helmet so well. Man, these bandits are bandits. I know I shouldn't have expected anything else from them, but still. So Grimoire, attack speed, still no. Okay. Hang on. Ring. 5 defense, 8 attack speed, 1.2, and yes, that will replace you. Grimoire of higher level. Higher regen, some evasion, some attack speed. Significantly higher level though, so we'll put that on there. Okay, same summon quality on both of these, so we can still get an upgrade. Great. Attack speed and evasion versus defense and regen. We'll go defense and regen. Our attack is dealt through our summons. You can have multiples of the same camp item? Ooh, okay, yeah, that would help prepare us for a run. Oh, do I go back to the campfire? That last roundabout was getting pretty tough. But I guess we don't have a flesh golem this time. Your attack speed is your summon speed? Of course. Unfortunately, the Sand Spirits are super good at killing magic shield. How dare they? I still haven't found the ruin that I actually want to place in the other area, but I do have the Oblivion. Never mind. We found the ruin eventually. Okay. Oblivion there. Ruin go there. Let's gird this other village with... Oh, no! Bandit! Why did I do that time? And here I thought they might have been friends. Or at the very least, friendly. Alright. One more rock over on the left. Not sure why the spiders are giving us so many unique troubles, but we're doing okay. Old painting is back. What do you think a previous run that we didn't manage to keep it on? Grow, vampire again. I should also start thinking about the things I'm consistently holding in hand, like the vampire mansions and the spider cocoons. Maybe I don't need those. A ring of summon quality. That's exactly what I've been looking for this whole time. So now it's 55% chance to summon, and I only get 2 skeletons. Let's see how this tries to resolve. Spiders and nuking our attack speed, which is why they're so rough. Ah, so it's the slower It's the slower resummons on my part that's doing it. That would make sense. I will open those treasuries. Even if it is exactly the last thing I do. More attack speed, considerably more attack speed? And it's only 4% than the other one. Another 8% on the amulet again. Slightly higher magic. Evasion versus 2% defense. I think I'll take the evasion. Higher attack speed as well as max skeletons. That's going to replace the other shields. Wait. Nope, I'm replacing it with summon quality. We've got an 81% chance to summon a higher quality at the moment. Oh, I also do have a level up. Each allied skeleton heals the hero for 3x times loop HP each time it dies. Bingo. That looks like the right thing for me. This looks awful. Oh god, does this look awful. Oh boy, howdy. GC. All right. Well. That didn't go incredibly well. Only 2 max skellies is rough. Yeah, I was still testing the boundaries. Get my feet a little wet in the water. Time to resurrect. Welcome back. Attack speed 32%. Wait, a grimoire of summon and summon quality. Yeah, I want that. It's downgrade, but it's the summon quality I'm looking for. Do I leave with what I have? Oh, I mean, we did just resurrect. There's 2 bandit camps here. Okay, I can't. I'm not going to get 2 Oblivions before I go back there. I'm not going to be able to kill it. It's so optimistic. Yeah, but what if it works? But what if it works, though? What do you think about that? Skeleton level significantly up. Skeleton level significantly up. Lowest summon quality, but the attack speed is up. Regen per second significantly. Okay. So. I learned something. It didn't almost work. And it wasn't even almost close. I've got to know the boundaries for what works and what doesn't. And I found what doesn't extremely effectively. My corpse is no loop coward though. It is a loop hero through and through. I think I'm going to retreat with just those rather than taking skulls with me this time. Gonna leave us terrifically short of being able to build basically any of those after that point.